Start streaming. Do we have our planner? Let's see, the planner works. We are still adjusting something. Okay. We are hopefully live. Yes. Let's see if we can post this in Facebook and Instagram. Let's see, we're still not yet completely started. Looks very good. Still starting. Sorry for that. Share. Yes. Today we will relocate the space elevator So, of course, this did not work. Just a second. I'm trying to log in. Login is hard with the wrong password. Good. All the emergencies happen. Ah, that looks good. Good, good, good. Now we can seriously start. We will relocate the space elevator. Because currently the space elevator is here, far away from the factory that produces all the nice things for the space elevator. So I will just, by the way, here is one of my octagons, and here is the octagon factory. And this is the hypertube, which is the most fun way to travel, I think. Here we have... Do we have space for the space elevator? Do we have space in the inventory? Let's sort the inventory. Let's store stuff here. Silica. Who needs silica at the moment? Who needs iron? Iron goes into the trash. And we are also not fighting at the moment. Let's keep the items. Who knows? We can keep some steel here. Let's collect our space elevator. Ah, we can also remove... We can also remove this bed. That was all phase 1. Now the goal is that phase 2 and phase 3 will go to the same slot. That is slow. I can keep the platform. Platform is nice. My inventory is not over full. That's good. Sliding. And we keep sliding into the hypertube and back. Great that the hypertubes work in both directions. And still sliding. Hello there on Twitch. How are you doing? We are going to build the new space elevator directly on top of the factory, behind the blueprinting station. So now I will use the hologram. Is this good? Is there enough space? That's enough. Once more. Space elevator. It's happening. And the space elevator was cheating because this platform already existed before. And I did not lose progress, but to be honest, I looked it up before I did this to check what happens if I do this. Do I have to do the phase 1 again? In my case, it's not so important. It was only phase 1, but still, no, we don't need to do anything again. We even keep the progress of the items that we already had inside the space elevator. So, and now the space elevator will feed with the conveyor lift Mark 1. We will feed it from below. We feed it from the ceiling. So we will do a nice ceiling conveyor belt. In straight mode. Okay, from this direction doesn't work so well. Let's build it here. Maximum length. And straight. And you can see the smart platings are moving into the space elevator. The first point in our to-do list is done. The first point is done. The second point is versatile framework. For that I will open up the planner. The versatile framework is built from 5 modular frames per minute and 60 steel beams per minute. And we need 2 assemblers. 2 assemblers, steel beams, and modular frames. So, where are our modular frames? And where are our steel beams? Our steel beams are here. This is the smart splitter. The smart splitter gives an overflow and gives an output here to the encased industrial beam. So we will also give output any to the left, and this will go to the versatile framework factory. We need 2 assemblers. So we have enough space here. We will just do, let me check. We will do it here. 2 assemblers. Wait, I have an assembler here. I can copy the assembler from here. To versatile framework. And we have, I have enough space here actually. We have we will try yet another layout. 1 splitter. No, this is not allowed. In non-straight mode it is allowed. This one can be nicer if it is straight mode. Yes. Power pole. They will need power. I can just put a new power pole in here. Hey. I wanted to build the power pole. Ah, that's how it works. That power pole is a bit ugly here, but let's see. So, the nice thing is we have steel beams here. What is that? A normal conveyor splitter. We don't need a splitter here. The overflow here, this is none. This splitter I will remove. That was not my intention, huh? We will build this splitter here. I want to build it not totally ugly. Why can't I go up here? Probably because of straight mode. So now I can go up, and now I can put it in here. We build versatile framework from modular frames and steel beams. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. We need to find the modular frames. The modular frames, I think they are created here. No, those are the rotors. Those are the rods. Those are the reinforced iron plates. Congratulations. What is a modular frame made of? Reinforced iron plates and rods. That's why I go down here. I need to search downstairs. Now that is clever. So the modular frames must be here. Yes. And they are being produced at 40% efficiency. Why only 40%? Because I don't have enough iron data input. Doesn't matter. Left output, center output, any right output overflow. So our modular frames will go to another floor. To the steel floor. That's the steel floor. We stay on this floor. We have to bring them right here. Good. Hello spaghetti. Hello spaghetti. It's not that bad. It's just a bit bad. We can try to do something elegant. I'm not allowed to do this. I'm allowed to do this. As it turns out, if the steel is more downstairs, everything is better. So let's try to build it more straight. This splitter should go directly into that merger. So hologram. Yes, I want to... No, the hologram is gone. The splitter was here. That is fine. Encased industrial beam. And this is now very nice. Conveyor belt is too long, but otherwise I am very happy with this solution. And why is the conveyor belt not straight? It's supposed to be straight. I can remove that. And how nice. Well, that's not very elegant, but it's good enough. Now we collect the output of this in a merger. Merge it. Merge it exactly in the center. Is it possible to make this exactly in the center? No, it has to be off balance. Then we build it differently. Then we align it directly like that. And the result will go into a storage box and then up to the space elevator. Up to the space elevator. Let's see what our conveyor lift will tell us. No, that's not too ugly. That's very ugly. So we build the second conveyor lift from above. And then we can find a way to connect it. Do we go just into this floor? Or maybe we go into this floor? Yes, we go into this floor. Because it is fine. Here we have our product. Here we have our product. Too long. It's fine. And we have nice versatile frameworks. And wow, we have already 780 smart platings. That's insane. And we still have 51 in the storage. So actually, I don't want to have a buffer here. For the things of the space elevator, I mean, yeah, maybe I can special awesome sink. Actually, I want an awesome sink. That is a bit too big. I want an awesome sink because with the awesome sink now I can build a smart splitter and that smart splitter will go right output overflow. So if the space elevator doesn't need it, it goes to the awesome sink. Why is this important? Because we don't want to block the space elevator, but the rest we can use for points. So for now, of course, it will go straight. And then, yeah, what we need, versatile framework, we have done. If I have power problems, which I will have, I need to deactivate the smart splitter, because then the production of the smart platings will stop. And I will produce less and use less power. Let's check our power. I already have power problems. None. We will not use this at the moment. But let's see how it looks like on top. Oh. No, that is ugly. But okay. And it has no power. I will remove it. Actually, I want to build the copper. I don't want to do the power now. I want to focus on the copper, that we can do the automated wiring. So we go back to our planner. Our planner. What is missing? We don't need this. This is for phase 3. This is all for phase 3. We need automated wiring. And for that, the only thing we need is we need stator. We don't produce stator at the moment. First, we need 4 copper smelters. Let's say 5. 5 is better. 1, the copper sheets we don't need actually. Let's make space for 5 copper smelters. 6 wire constructors. Let's write this in the to-do list. 5 smelters. 6 wire. 2 cable. 3 stator. And then 1 automated wiring. Tomato. Tomato. Looks like an interesting plan. Where do I get copper from? I think there was copper very nearby. $300. Yes, there is copper. And there are these enemies. So, production. Mark II miner. Missing modular frame. So, this storage container. This was some leftover coal that I removed. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this merger. Good. Cleanup. Cleanup is good. Modular frames. Do I have modular frames here? No. Okay. Well, by chance, this was the right thing to do. Because somewhere this is encased industrial beam. Those are the modular frames. A miner Mark II. And I need yeah. So let's float here. They will attack me probably. Doesn't matter. Ah, I wanted to bounce on this guy. Whee! And let's attack them before they attack me. That's done. Was that all? Mining copper ore. Removing. This is just for removing the stupid stuff on top. Let's build the miner. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Now, this is pure 120 per minute. Actually, I want to put this copper in here. Yes. 120 per minute. And of course, in straight mode, this is not good. Ah. Surface is too uneven. And this is even enough. So, conveyor belt is too long. Certainly. Too long again. Paleberry. And leaves. Mark II. Okay. I did it correctly. Too long. Trick. That's not nice. As I always say, once we have trains, everything will be more elegant. And where will we smelt our copper? Why not on this side? Why not on this side? We can get the copper in here. We already have a buffer here. How much copper will we need? Let's ask our planner. 100. That's nothing. Okay, 100. Let's buffer also in this direction. Just for a tiny bit of consistency. And we get the copper from here. And actually, I need a conveyor lift too. And I want to have straight mode. And this is crossing. No, it's not crossing. Yes, this here is crossing, but that is only for human transportation. Okay, that's fine. 3-dimensional, not crossing. Conveyor belt is too steep. I see. Well, removing this was not very clever. I should have just added a belt. A conveyor lift. So, of course, I cannot do this here as well. I will build a conveyor lift. Okay, this conveyor lift was built attached to something else that I don't know what it is. Now it should be correct. And now it should, yes, now it attaches. We should get copper. No, smelters. We need 5 smelters. Okay, we can build 5 smelters with that material. No problem. No problem at all. And let's get rid of all our copper that we now have in the inventory from this stupidity. Next floor for smelting. And luckily there is still space for actually the copper floor could be another floor. Missing materials. The copper floor should be 2 floors up. I will get some reinforced iron plates. I think I don't have a box for reinforced iron plates. I have not done this yet. I definitely need to do this. So we need another smart splitter to get reinforced iron plates. I'm flying through the factory. This is our reinforced iron plate. And it's going down. It's directly going down without any smart splitter. Was this a good decision? It's going here. I think I screwed up a bit here. Reinforced iron plate. And this, what is this? A splitter. A splitter for reinforced iron plates. That goes down here. No, it goes up here and down here. Now that is not elegant. And this is a normal splitter. Because here we produce modular frames. So we need to add a smart splitter to that formula somewhere. And send the frames down. If it's already so non-elegant, let's be even less elegant and make the smart splitter flying. Can I configure this smart splitter? Yes. Center output any, right output overflow. Right output overflow. And down we go to collect the overflow. Very nice. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. And now the stuff that doesn't work, strangely, I cannot snap here. I have to use hologram mode. Yeah, otherwise I would rebuild this. But it's not too bad. Give me a sign. I have no crystals. Okay, we have no crystals. Fine. We have all smart platings for phase 1. Although this is, we produce fewer smart platings than we would need. We produce more versatile frames per minute. But because we produce for the target of phase 3, where we need fewer smart platings, but we build the smart platings first on purpose. Now, what did I want to do? I wanted to open a copper floor. And for that, I need reinforced iron plates. And this will be our copper floor. because there is nothing on this floor. It's the last empty floor we have, because we need copper. I said 5 smelters. Splitter. It also doesn't attach. It doesn't snap. It doesn't snap. So, to manually do this. Now we have 120 going in. 5 smelters. One, 2, 3. Let's continue in that direction. 4, 5. Copper. Copy. Paste. 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 I recently saw the speedrun of Epiphan where he does all phases in 2 hours with a bug. The bug is a really nice bug. The bug uses 2 bugs actually. In one bug, if he pastes, the bug is fixed already, but if he pasted the setting of the machine while the machine was in a special state, it just started to produce without input. And the second bug was that he also didn't need any significant power to do this. Both bugs have been fixed. Luckily, I'm happy they have been fixed. This would be very strange. Still, it's an amazing video. The glitched speedrun. No empty connections. So this should go here. So which one is not disconnected? This one. So, good. We are producing copper. 6 wire constructors and 2 cable. So the amount of copper that we get is 90 ingots. No, it's the same as the input, 120. Let's see, I increased it, 30 per minute. So 30 times 5. We need 150 input actually. We will get that later. No problem. but it's a good point. I will upgrade this to Mark III, just in case. $50 minus 30 is 120. That is already fine. And I will also upgrade below. No, we don't need to upgrade. Because it's directly connected to the storage box. We can now freely merge into that direction. That is still a Mark 1. That's a Mark 2. That's a Mark 2. Mark 1, Mark 1. And here we need a Mark 3. Mark 3 into a splitter with a Mark 2 into wire and a Mark 2 into cable. Splitter. Mark 3. Now we go into, what did I say? 6 wire and 2 cable. No. Let's look at the planner again. The copper ingot goes into copper sheets later. For now we only need 6 wire constructors. 6 wire constructors. Production constructor. 6 wire constructors. Shall we construct from here maybe? Wire. Wire. Splitter for the wire. $15 per minute. So on this belt there's 30. On this bed, there's 45. On this bed, there is 60. And on this bed, we have a bit more, 120. We need power. Power 1, power 2, power to the next, power 1, power 2, power to the next, parachute, power 1, power 2, power to the next, yes. We merge. As always, we merge the fruits of our production. Oh, no, that was not the plan. $30 per minute. Okay, we need to be careful. 30. This is still a 60 bed. But this is a 120 bed. This is supposed to be a 120 bed. And this here has 5 times 30, 150. This must be Mark 3 bed. Now we need 2 cable constructors. They fit here. Cable. 60 wire into 30 cable. 2 times 60. 1 splitter. Now straight mode. This output will be split using a smart splitter that I currently don't have. Where did I deposit my AI limiters? Ah, I have a lamp. Let's use the lamp. I think I still have Caterium or smart splitters here. Empty storage box. Let's collect it. No smart splitter. Rotor. Who needs a rotor? I have Caterium. smart splitter, realimmat. Let's build a few. Let's build a few. Okay. And back to the copper floor. I'm sure I'm missing something that I will need. Cable constructors. What do I miss in my inventory? Reinforced iron plates. Sure. And I have them. I have enough cables. I have 4 cables. I need to quickly set up this cable factory. My last cables go into the cable factory. That's great. Splitter, smart splitter. That is also great. I go in with the Mark III. With the Mark II, I go into the cable factory, write this any. Center, let's see where we will put. So we have the copper and the wire. So actually we are very close to finishing all the automation for phase 2. We only need to put some wires into starter, 2 starter assemblers. I said 3. Yes, 3 is better. Three starter assemblers and 1 automated wiring. Production assembler, missing cable. How lucky I am that I just set up my cable factory. But let's be systematic. We merge the cable. We merge the cable. And then we split the cable with a smart splitter. Because we need some cable for our regular purposes. We also need some wire for our regular purposes. So the center output is the overflow, and the left output will be any. Center is overflow, and overflow goes down Let's see where it goes. Do I tunnel through another factory part? Yes, of course. We don't want to tunnel through factory parts. Please don't tunnel. We have some possibility to go along here. And to go down here. Now, I don't know. Should I just dig through the floor in this case to find out? No. I don't like to always disassemble the floor. Anyway. Now there is a nice aligned input. We should get cables here. Wires here. Yes, wires. Good. Wires. We have our overflow wires. Next, our overflow cables. And then we do automated wiring. No, starter and automated wiring. Smart splitter, right overflow. No, actually running is so slow. I will just jump down here. Of course, with a conveyor lift. And again, this is not elegant. So we find a way to go down in a more elegantly. This is not elegant. I knew why I was making a curve. I knew. Yes. And now let's jump down here. And one more. Okay. Can I connect? Yes. Missing iron plate. That's very annoying. Also, because now I need to build a ladder to go up again. No. Ladder is not transportation. It is architecture. I think ladder is Just transportation. Connect. So. Good. We have our cables. I'm rebuilding the floor. And I'm going up. Starter. What do we need for a starter? Steel pipe. Steel pipe. Steel pipes are here. This is a smart splitter. Center output NA. $30 per minute. I am sure I will hit some vital part of the factory up there. Screw production. No, that's not nice. How do I need to move it? Just a bit. Okay. I will build a conveyor floor hole. Here, nicely in the middle. Now let's see if we can hit that conveyor floor hole. Apparently that was the idea. Reverse. No. Yes. So now I'm very curious what's on top. Maybe on top there is just a hole. That would be logical. Yes, how nice. So now surprise me. Surprise me. Here we are with steel pipes. 3 starter assemblers. And I need rotors for building assemblers. I had rotors. Let's jump into the power plant. I had them here. Rotors. No. Not here apparently. But I have cables here. Let's check. We need more cables. Let's take the cables. Here was the box. There are the rotors. And we travel to the top. It is more fun than running. Oh, the factory is growing. And the space elevator is so happy. 3 assemblers. Splitter. So that one I will do again. No. Splitter. Splitter. And for the others, we only need 2 splitters, clearly. Starter. 40 wire per minute. An insane amount. This is non-straight mod. And this is elegant mode. The wires go to the starters. How much wire? 80 per minute. So Mark II. Is this in one line? That would be so much luck. No, it's not. Let's stay in a line. We are already not in a line. Let's start another line. Why not? Okay, maybe lines are just impossible. didn't configure them. Fine. We were supposed to make 2 starters, so I will downclock one of them. Now we make 2.5 starters. 2.5 starter assemblers. We merge. Let's just merge the lazy way. Straight mod. So we have starters, we have cables. So the only thing missing is the automated wiring. Cables and starters go to automated wiring, of course. So we have a smart splitter. A smart splitter. Let's just build the automated wiring here and send it up. Assembler. The automated wiring we need only for project assembly. Write output, any center output, overflow, because logistics we want to store those. Starter. If we go to this side and send it down here, it is unlikely that we will hit another factory part. So let's see if that's true. No! We need to go further away. We need to build a conveyor lift hall. Let's say we come down here. That looks nice. Architecture. Conveyor lift. Conveyor belt is too long. By 1 pixel. obviously. Let's close the mess. We are here. We got a starter delivery. It says we have 6 starters on this. Yes, here they come. Our automated wiring is not yet constructing. But we have starters. The cables are missing. The cables. And the power. Of course, the power. Automated wiring. And the cable. Center output, any. And do we create a buffer? Do we create a buffer? Let's look at the planner. What happens with the automated wiring? It goes to adaptive control unit. No buffer. Just a conveyor lift. And we feed the space elevator. And we are so lucky that we are not inside the space elevator. We are even more lucky. Well, nearly. That's fine. That's fine. That's straight build mode. And we get automated wirings. Phase 2 will be completed. That feels so good. In phase 2 there are trains. So what did I miss now? I need to put a few signs. No. I want to do the expanded power infrastructure. For that I need 50 encased industrial beams. I have 600 in here. Now that will be enough. Let's take 100 more. 200 modular frames. I have nearly 200. 100 steel beams. I don't have that. And 2000 wires. Don't have 2000 wires, but I have 2000 wires in there. I have 2000 wires in the main factory. Maybe I can take from here. Now I should have enough. And we go up. Up we go, and we go to the hub. Maybe I should relocate the hub too. Now that I have more or less 2 malls. One dedicated mall here, and one mall that is built from the leftovers of everything for phase 3. Time to finish that research. So expanded power infrastructure. Not that we need it.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
And I definitely need to watch the power. Dismantle. I definitely need to watch which power I'm using. Let's disassemble all this hacky stuff. I will soon have a blackout. I will soon have a blackout. Because I'm running on the power of the factory of the biomatter plant at the moment. And the biomatter plant does not have an unlimited amount of biomatter. Obviously. So we had the wood on this side. Of course, this is not much. But maybe it helps a bit. I have nothing in reserve here. So this biomatter plant is currently keeping my factory alive. But it's running out of biomatter. Production 700. So everything above 600 is bad. What can I deactivate? I can deactivate this awesome sink. Because this is just cable. Oh no, the hub should stay. For now, the hub should stay. So, the copper. I want to get rid of. But once it's gone, I will also remove this. What is the power consumption of this one? It does not say. Awesome sink. It doesn't say the power consumption. Well, obviously I did not improve my situation much. And I remember there is more iron that I can transport here. $240. I'm very stupid. I'm waiting for my power to fade. I should build a power plant at the moment. But somehow I also want to do this research. 20 nuts. Well, I have enough nuts. So we can do it. What is missing?
Research completed. The protein
Steel.
inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
Carelessly, definitely. Okay. I need to build a power plant. Coal-powered generator. Burns coal to boil water, yes. And production. Probably I need another water extractor. And another set of copper sheets. Just in case. Let's move back. Actually, I could disconnect the mall. The upper mall is not producing many things that I use. It's just idle. I will disconnect the upper mall and gain some time. We go back. Probably I'm using so much energy by flying through the hypertubes. I have an even better idea. Now that everything that I wanted to do is done, I will shift the problem of power consumption to the next stream. Yay! That's more elegant. No, I will disconnect them all. So there are cables here. If I just disconnect them. How does it look? Maximum consumption is down. The production is again below 600. Yes, great. And now I can build a power storage. Storage. Do I have the items for a power storage? Yes. I build a power storage. I always wanted to build a power storage. Because now, whenever, so the coal plants, they don't stop producing. They can only produce full or nothing. So we are charging whenever the actual consumption is below 600, because 600 is the power, the coal capacity. And then when the power consumption goes above this, it will hopefully first take from the power storage and then from the biomatter plant. Yes, it seems that works. Charge rate. But does it really? Does it really first discharge this one? 0.7, it says 0.7. I need to try that. What did I add here? It seems that was not much. Yes, now I add more. And 1.8. Maybe I need a priority power switch. Anyway. I disassemble that. And I'm sure that's a quick wire upgrade. Good. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.